God damn, I need a new computer. Or at least to upgrade the old one. I know this game seems to be running fine and everything, but what you guys aren't seeing is that it literally just took me about 3 minutes just to load the fucking thing. Anyway, welcome back to Hellblade. We're playing it. It's good. We're going up a ladder. These are all significant moments in the Hellblade experience. And we're finding charred corpses in some sort of bedroom. I don't know why I've decided it's a bedroom. I see no bed. It's more a barrel room, if anything. Oh, it's a table. I guess that makes it a dining room. Where they were eating a big old bucket of mushy peas by the looks of it. Cool. Oh. What happened here? Did someone lose at Monopoly and flip the table? Yeah, I've been there, mate. I'm a pretty bad loser myself. Oh, the stairs, okay. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to get back up there, but... yeah, I'm just an idiot. Oh, look! 3! Now ramping up the difficulty. I suppose I can't go through here, can I? No. I can feel the door up a bit. Yeah. Savour the touch of the wood grain on my hands, but... beyond that... I don't know why I'm running all the way up here. Clearly I just need to find the fire to open that one. We've seen this puzzle before. I suppose we better go look at these. So while I'm aimlessly wandering about, I can at least keep an eye out for the runes. TP, different P.
How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of certain. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. A fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
Nice exposition there. It's not, I'm glad I met you, or I'm glad I found you. It's, I'm glad I found you in the wilds. Remember where I found you? The wilds? You remember that? It was good. Okay, so we're looking for the little P over here. We're always looking for a little P. I don't know what I mean by that. That flag's really got my attention, but I don't see anything like crossing it that could aid the shape. I think it might be a bit of a red herring. I mean, it does smell a bit fishy. And the award for worst pun of the year goes to... Oh, hello. Hello. God, some of these are crafty little bastards, aren't they? Can I not just do the P here as well? Oh, there it is, see? In fact, if we just position it right, we could do this one as well. Get full complement. There we go. Yeah, I assumed not. Back down, I guess. There's no more floaty shapes around here, so there's nothing to be seen. I saw the floor go on fire for a second. Oh, it did it again. Better watch that. We don't want fire around here. I'm sure there will be no fire-related incidents happening at any time soon. Aha! I see it. That one was easy. It's there. It's right there. I need to get it. Come on. That's gotta be it. Stop fucking me around, game. We both know that's the result. B! B! If the angle wasn't quite right or something. Kinda hard to get the angle right. And there's all this crap all over the floor. I just... Look, it's there, I see it. I'm pretty certain I was stood right here looking at it a minute ago and it didn't count. Oh well, we've done it now. Just leaves one more. Let's try across here. Oh, that one's wrong. It's backwards. Can we go out and look at it from the other side? Oh wait, hang on, is it casting like... No, I thought maybe it was like casting a shape on the floor or something. Or on the opposite wall. Right, let's go out and round. That's not even close, but okay, I'll take it. If you say it works, I'm not going to argue with you, Senua. Where are we now? Is this... Oh, it's the other side of that gate. Can we open it? Yes, good. Saves having to go back round. Oh god, there's a lot of fire over there. I'm not sure I want to go in that direction. But need must. Open!
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surt and escape my darkness, then so can you.
Well, I'd hope so. Pretty good with the old sword. I mean, I'm not, but Senua is. And this one looks far too simple, so something's definitely going to happen.
Run, Senua! Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop me! Run, Senua! Run! Run!
Oh god. Oh dear lord. Oh, these set pieces are really quite something. Are we not done? Is there more? I need to stop, drop and roll. Am I dying?
She's dying.
I don't... Is this another one of those visions she has? She seems okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Well,
Spill the blood of serpents and take his mark, and I will cheer you from the world and forever be in your debt.
this is Cert, is it?
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight me now.
His face is fire. I'm not sure it's wise to challenge someone whose face is fire. I pressed the wrong button. This is a good start. Oh god. Trying to time those parries is not quite as easy with him. Oh god, well that was a good attempt. That was brilliant. Once you're on the back foot in this game, you stay there. God, you I'm not even sure you can parry him. It's a very big sword. Ow. Oh god, he's going full smelter demon. Stop him? Can I stop him? I tried to stop him, I'm sorry. Oh, nice of the sound to completely cut out there. He's going quite well. Until he stomped on my foot and made me sad. Okay, you just gotta hit him enough while he's doing that. Fair enough. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, sir.
Remember your training.
Never too hot. Oh god, he is too hot. Focus? Oh, I did that. Okay, so we have to focus to get rid of his all-consuming flames. I wonder if I can interrupt him with focus every time. Those voices really are quite useful. Oh. Why do I stay away from him when I can just do that? It's great when he goes on fire, I get a load of free hits in. God, that was serious business. I mean, it's a bit easier to dodge attacks and stuff than in Dark Souls, but god damn, it was intense. I enjoyed that. Hey, we did a bit of the door.
One. A greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep it.
I die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have, to find your answers. Your quest.
It's the first time I've ever heard someone say see you in hell and mean it in a fond way.
Druth was a troubled man. Scholar turned slave. They tortured him, took him with them on their raids, drove him to madness, spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds, to my world.
God, my arm's looking pretty, first time I've seen it in decent light for a while, and it's advancing, isn't it? You have to be careful. I don't think 2 deaths on a boss was too bad though. I think the third try was pretty fair. Maybe if I'd actually done what the voices were telling me. Then again, I've done what the voices were telling me before, and that only got me in a whole lot of trouble. That was a joke. I'm sorry. I think we went the wrong way somewhere. Shit. I'm lost. I hate it when that happens. Well, that was this way? Maybe? Oh yeah. Yeah, this way. Definitely this way. It's all coming back to me now. But yeah, if I've learnt one thing from this game, it's absolutely listen to the crazy voices in your head. At least when combat's involved, they certainly have some useful insight to offer. Maybe she's not crazy, maybe she has like ancestors guiding her or something. She seems pretty crazy though. Maybe no one's really crazy. Maybe they all have ancestors guiding them. I mean, it's possible. Fuck are we now? Not remembering any of this. This looks welcoming there.
Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again.
Oh.
You can be sure of that.
I know this isn't the right way to go, by the way, but yes, there is something down here. Good job, Joe.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
Well, I think I just postponed the dark day by killing one of the key players. So, you're welcome, world. Joe once again proves to be the best guy in existence. What's going on over here? This is the door to hell, right? But I don't remember it looking like... Oh, fuck. I just wanted to look. I'm sorry.
Go.
Run away? I can take him.
They're winning. Stand up straight. End it now. This is nearly the end.
Oh. I guess this is why I'm running away. How do I break lock on?
She's come this far, she needs to keep going. Get up quickly! Get up!
Trying to get... Oh. Oh, I did it. Bitches! We ain't got shit on this.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it.
Is the other one dead too? No, he's not. She's not dead, she's fine. Oh, is that 3? Three is far more than I want. So thankfully the one at the back seems to be staying at the back.
Behind you! You won. Don't let them get behind you. Keep them in sight. Take him down. Take him down now.
That's gotta be it, right? That's not it, right? What do we... He's got a shield. No. Finally, the kick proves useful.
Get out! Too strong.
Seriously, get up, get up. I don't know how I keep doing that, by the way. I'm just glad I'm not dying.
The gate won't open.
She can't get through.
Why
Let's
not?
Go to the gate.
She can't.
Why?
She's only done one test.
Just one.
She's only passed one
What's
test.
the
Have
other
I not
test?
seen this one?
Is there another one?
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. Bet you weren't expecting that.
Okay. If that's how the mythology works, don't let me,
Valravn, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
Oh, what now? Spooky.
Follow the path to Valravn and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Well, this place looks pleasant enough. Take this over Surt's fiery pits any day. I think there might be something over there. I mean, there's probably not, but it's worth having a look. Haha.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Okay. See, I didn't know that. I thought the ice giants and the gods were completely separate things. I didn't realise the gods were descended from the ice giants. That's a bit odd. But, you know, it's it's ancient mythology. It's all a bit odd. I mean, if you got to pick a religion, you may as well go for a cool one, though, right? I mean, Christianity, it's all good and well, I suppose, but it doesn't have ice giants. Right, what do you have to do with this?
Hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Why do I get the feeling this is going to be the exact same mechanic, only with slightly less fire? Oh, hello.
It's a door.
It's not a door, it's a bridge, you fucking idiot.
Come on. Come on, push it.
I'm doing it. You're the one who called it a door.
Did you did it?
Absolute muppet. Oh. Well, this is new.
Something was different.
Don't just walk through it, I guess. I guess we'll,
Can you see it? She can't see it.
Oh. The door's open.
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
Now I'm happy in my little world. If I saw something weird, I'd absolutely just try and repress it. All these conspiracy nuts and ghost hunters and stuff, they're just asking for trouble.
However hard she tried, begged.
Oh. This happened earlier. This was at the start of the game. Shit went dark and she freaked out. I guess it's a common occurrence. Wasn't expecting that to open.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
That's unfortunate. What are we looking at? She keeps turning to look at things. I don't know what though. I was just trying to have a look at the bodies, but these are kind of grim. Still kind of grim, really. Pretty grim game. Oh, what now? Oh, of course. This is fine. I can handle this. Just one normal one. Come on, Hellblade, step up your game. I beat Cert. I beat like 6 dudes and a shield dude. Oh, big boy. That wasn't a parry, but if you say so. Something spooned up a little there.
Behind you.
Behind me? Behind me? I don't really need to be careful. The voice is there's plenty of reaction time. There's another one just to my right, I know. Finish this guy off quickly. I think there's another one though. I saw shadows move to my right. Wasn't behind me. That was a lie.
Surrounded you. It's not strong enough.
Have they surrounded me?
And ignore the pain. You can do it. You're close.
I think my health regens, if you're wondering why I've just backed off. He's nearly dead though. Fuck it. I didn't know I could do that. Experimentation is key. That was fun. Quite like the combat in this, I really do.
Stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
It's not overly difficult, but then you don't have much health, so you have to be somewhat cautious. I'm just going guns blazing, you know. Okay. I mean, I see it, but
Val Spoopyᵀᴹ's
Oh.
power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Look how much it's changed. It's so different.
Ah, wait, hang on. I'm doing it wrong. Can you climb up here? Are you sure you can't climb up there? Oh, I can presumably walk in from over there, though, somehow. Let's go exploring, shall we? I knew I'd missed something somewhere. That doesn't look like it, actually. No, I'm not meant to go up there, am I? That looks like an out of bounds wall if I ever saw one. Maybe I wasn't doing it wrong. I don't know how I'm meant to get all these pieces to line up if I'm not up there, though. Is this something? It's very shiny. I feel like my attention's being... There's absolutely something here, isn't there? But just not quite sure what. Also, there's a person floating up there. That's new. That wasn't there a minute ago, right? Hello. Oh wait, hang on. Too busy being distracted by the guy on the wall and missing the obvious. Oh, he's gone. What a surprise. I thought he'd be up here waiting for me. And now we solved the puzzle. Ta-da! God damn, I'm good at games.
Something's happened. Something huge shifted.
I assume it's the door. Seems fair to assume that the whole purpose of that was to open the door. Might have to fight something though. Well, maybe not. Maybe I can just get on with my life.
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
Quite nice here, to be honest. I'm trying to talk it up and make it sound creepy and shit, but it's just like a little mini forest. Quite like trees, quite like a bit of nature. I mean, I won't want to live in it, but it's nice to look at.
Navigates. You know what to do.
I kind of do.
It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't. Open. You can do it. Don't touch it. Come on.
Oh great, now the voices in my head are having an argument. If you guys could sort out your little problems and, you know, focus on giving me sage advice, that would be really helpful. Okay, we need to be up there by the looks of it, but... Is there like one of these I can look at? Still not entirely sure how these work, but something changed after I stared at this gate for a bit, or one of these gates for a bit last time. Do I need to touch the gate before I can do things? Is that the problem I'm having here? I've not been over here yet. Doesn't open? Unfortunate. Who knew I could duck under things? I learn more about this game every day. You know what? There's not been a single tutorial. Learning through experimentation. I sound like an old fart, but that's how it used to be in the old days, and it's not like we ever struggled with games back then. I mean, we did, because they were all balls hard, but that was a different matter.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravn.
Okay, we've got things ticking over now. But, yeah, my point is, tutorials, these 20-minute long, boring sections that are arbitrarily in the start of every game now, they're just not necessary.
Line them up. He said, shh, 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 shh. What is it?
I hear something.
If you hear the song Valravn, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Still don't know how those gates work. Not even slightly, but they do work, and that's the important thing. Hello.
Challenge me.
So that's Valravn, is it? Guess that makes sense.
He's gone. He disappeared. Where did he go? Where is he?
He's here. This is him, right? It's definitely him. He's like a demigod or something. I don't even know what Valravn is, to be honest, but he's something important. He can probably do this. I wouldn't worry too much about it. What I am worried about is where the hell I'm meant to go now. Oh, it's this way. Was there a wall here a second ago? I'm very confused. This entire section's a bit of a trip, to be honest. No, I figured we have to cross the bridge. I don't know why I went down into the gutter. Yeah, let's absolutely follow the guy who's our enemy. Clearly not leading me into a trap. That way, okay. Looks like a wall to me, mate, but hang on.
Is she lost?
Yeah, we didn't have to focus, we just got to look through the gate and things change.
Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries,
No?
roots, and
Okay.
rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
Probably had a bit of brain deterioration from eating all the poisonous berries, to be honest. Let's open all these doors. Never have enough open doors. Nothing up here? Figured we were going to go up the ladder, but I mean, if there's a balance beam to walk across, then count me in. What's the point in this? Does there have to be a point in this? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it. Maybe it's just here because it looks good. Who can say? Let's go up the ladder. Yep, definitely stupid. Well,
Get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. She can get up.
oh, the steps.
Dark magic.
Must be magic.
Raven. Tricking her.
Damn it, Foul Raven.
It's him. Dark magic draws her closer. It's not him. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
Well, if it works, it works. I see no reason to question it. Just because I was aided by the Dark God of Illusion, or whatever the hell he is. Doesn't mean I shouldn't use it. There we go. Thought I had to get the pieces lined up a bit better than that, but I guess that will do. Oh, that's a lot of birdies. That's a bit disconcerting. Guy gets his power from ravens, right?
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. Deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Well, thanks for that disconcerting message. It's just the sort of PSA I needed right now. Oh, what is going on here? This place is all kinds of weird. Of course. Oh, that was the wrong button. Get up! There we go! Oh yeah, the shield. Oh, he's got a friend. Why has he got a friend? Shield guys are hard enough on their own. I don't need a friend to have to fight as well. Am I thinking I could kick the shield while fighting the other one?
It's nearly a watch out. Watch out. He's stronger than you.
Is there another one? Has he spawned an ally? No, it's just one-on-one now. Good. Oh, fuck. So he did spawn an ally, he just took a while getting it. So I'm not going to fight the shield guy while there's another one alive. Maybe I won't have a choice in the matter.
Surprise him.
There we go, now we're talking. I see the other one, don't worry. Seems to be keeping his distance for now though.
She will die.
Won't die. Not now I've discovered the key of getting back up. seem to parry shield hits, it's unfortunate. And we're back up. I don't know if that counts towards my my all-consuming blackness. God. Didn't have this much trouble with the last one of these, I thought. Should really just kick after parrying him. Don't know why I haven't learnt that yet. That fucking shield, so good. Fucking finally. And there's another one. Of course there's another one.
End it now. This is nearly the end.
Nearly the end of this one. Take another 20 minutes to kill the guy with the shield. There we go. Defend, keep attacking. Ignore the voices. Kick. Attack. Are we done now? I don't think my blackness has increased anymore. My blackness, that sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah, I think my I think those times I got back up didn't count as deaths, so that's good. I think I'm pretty much invincible in combat now. So what were we doing? I kind of lost track, what with all that fighting I was doing. I think we've been up here yet, have we? Is it story time?
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
So, Odin killed his grandfather, literally made a planet out of him. And, what? Then we're supposed to root for these guys over the giants? Odin was a bit of an asshole, to be honest. The clouds are his brains.
Do you
His
think
brains.
It's right to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones,
Kinda.
to head deep into the wilds,
No.
perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
That rain started at a very appropriate time. Just as the game started to make me feel sad. I'll get that bridge to come down, presumably. This one looks like it's going to be fun. So we better go look at the door to make these pieces start glowing for me. Oh, Jesus Christ. There are quite a few of those. There really are.
The song. Balraven. Balraven's song. It's over here. It's over here. Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's two.
Oh, that's good.
Listen, focus. Listen. It's not clear. This reminds her of somewhere. The forest. Where? Which forest? The forest in the wilds. The wilds. She left Dillion. She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds? She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness. Did she beat her darkness? No. It nearly killed her, but she tried. Druth helped her. If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead. She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillion.
She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillion.
But it didn't work. She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him.
She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too.
She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
So what the hell was this curse? Heard a lot about it, but aside from it, you know, being dark or whatever, that's about all we know. Presumably she got exiled because of the curse. Came back still with the curse. Met a dude. Gave him the curse. He ended up in hell. She's going to save him.
The ravens.
Is that about right?
No. Half of them have gone. They've gone. Some are still there. But where? Raven's helping. No.
He's not helping.
It's a trick.
Quiet, try it.
Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. But she remembered Dillion's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
Right. Still not sure what this curse is all about, but bridge. Yay! No clue what I'm doing here, by the way, just looking through things and going places. Figure eventually I'll stumble into the right solution. This will be locked from the other side, right? Yeah, okay, stop laughing. I called it beforehand, at least. Shit seems to be pretty fiery suddenly. Thought we were done with the fiery guy. Oh, I think we just got too close to a torch while tripping acid. Oh, hello. You'll do. Right. Guess we'll get this open. Might come in handy. Big fan of opening shortcuts. Even useless ones. Makes me feel like I'm achieving something, you know. Yeah, this is the place. I guess we go up here now. Seems pretty kind of like a bad idea to have exposed flame on this wooden construct, but I guess that's Norsemen for you. They're crazy. Why are we up here? Suppose we're done. No, we're totally not done. What are we doing here? I was led in this direction, but... Oh, wait. Hang on. The stairs over here? Can I climb up there? No? What was the point in all this? Maybe now we got that door open we can change something else. Put that wall back. Oh, we put that wall back and now we can walk further along the top. Ah, clever. I like puzzles. When I say puzzles, I mean stuff like this, not like Beneath a Steel Sky. Oh, I'm forever going to be butthurt about that, don't get me wrong. I didn't hate the game, but I hated playing the game.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrificing. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry, and gathered them in his mind, and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
I knew about that because I've read American Gods by Neil Gaiman. That was a good book. Pretty good TV show as well. I should probably finish watching it at some point. I'd like 2 episodes left and stopped for some reason. What are we seeing through here then? Did anything change? Anything change when I look through this direction? What is... Wait, hang on. No. I mean, it's got to do something, right? You'd figure. Probably make sure it's doing the right thing before I move on, though. Oh. It's changing the hanging things. Which ones do we want then? think we want to get rid of some, right? We want to narrow down our selection. And this one seems to have less. This one seems to have more. Maybe I'm wrong. When I found the first portal up at the top, the voices said something about removing the ravens. Presumably they meant those shiny things. Not sure if I did that one right though. I just sort of looked through it and ran off again. Was kind of distracted by something else at the time, an audio log or something. No, they're still over here to look at anyway. If I can actually get over there. Another portal over there at least. Can I not get down from here? How do I get into the trench? Stairs down over there. Yes. Oh, I can't go through here either. I'm very confused. Maybe we don't need to go over there, maybe we just have to go back up this up there. Maybe. How did I get up here? Oh, the stairs. Yeah, that would make sense. Have I ever thought about using stairs before? It's a novel one. There we go, that's what we want to do. I knew I'd fuck that up.
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And in the gloom, the smallest hints of shape, sound, thought, grow in strength until they consumed her whole. There is no such thing as victory when it comes to darkness had her in its claws. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillion before her time comes?
I don't know. I'm still assuming that's his head. I suppose that might be the Druth, is that other guy called? Might be Druth's head. Because he said something about helping her even in death or whatever. Who can say? Either way, not 100% certain how long I've played for, but I think I'm reaching that point. And this seems like a good stopping point, just before a boss. Or possibly one more room before a boss. Either way, not long till a boss. So let's... God, she's really focused on him, isn't she? Look at that. It's an intense gaze if I ever saw one. And slightly loose jaw she's got there. Looks a little bit vacant, to be honest. To be fair though, this is still one of the best games I've ever played when it comes to bridging the uncanny valley. It's doing pretty well. Obviously, faces like this don't help, but a lot of her actual acting is really good. But enough about that. Yeah, I'm going to stop playing, and I'll see you for another video in the future at some point. A couple days probably. You know how it is. Same old schedule. I'm going to go do some university work now. Whoopee. You guys have a more enjoyable day than I will. Please. See you later.